Hey, just getting situated here. I had completely spaced it for doing this Uncarved Block project, but was trying to just do something fun and give just, create like something a little goofy for a beat, drop in some loops, samples, and stuff, and let people play with it. Got one submission, um, but I figure I'm going to do this as a live stream. Possibly we'll see. Bug Out, who is the one that did the submission show up. But do this. I'm just going to play the original track that I had put together. And once we get through this, maybe I think I'll put something new together. Oh, looks like I got to log in. So already failing. um, okay. We got to do SoundCloud test to see if I can even apparently work. All right. Let's see if I can get this to play. I'll get better at this, I promise. And now the USB-C doesn't seem to be connecting very well. All right, let's see if I can play the track here. All right, here we go. So, a little funky thing. It was like minute 20. Almost done. Well, if I remember correctly, I did this on the MPC, I think. I don't know, it was a mix of like synths and some expansion pack sounds and whatever. Just kind of did some chop up and went to town and posted up a whole bunch of the track information up on my Discord. I created a forum called the Uncarved Block. And yeah, put this together and had just asked folks if anybody was interested in remixing it. And as I said, I got one post, which is from Bug Out here. So let's go listen to it and see what we got for any suggestions or anything. Should be loud enough. This is a what the kind of sound the Bug Out usually goes for. I think the track limit was 60 seconds, but since Bug Out has the only post, I can't give him too much of a hard time for being a rules breaker here. I dig it. I think the high end maybe could be pulled down a little. Like the triangle or something just seems a little... It's a little high. I really do like the mix of kind of like the lo-fi strings there. Good tail there too. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I think this route. I was just routing it through the SP404 Mark II just so I could play it a little bit, or change the volume a little bit easier. I'm just curious if we come in and what do we want? I kind of feel like, and this is just me, like this is just giving some advice for what I would do. You do not have to do any of this, but kind of feel like I want a bit of a low pass filter here. Depth rate off. Yeah. Let's try again. Let's just play it. I'd back it down a little bit. To wait for it to kind of come into the main part. This is where, like, I think mixing it a little bit differently would probably help. Yeah, it's too much. I'm just trying to take, like, a little bit off of that, like, triangle or whatever that almost bell is. It could be like a transient shaper could help out too. This is just, it is a bit slower than I would usually work at. What does it mean? You need to go faster. Maybe it's not the speed. I think it could use some a few more change ups, maybe, like just a little something to keep it moving. Yeah, that's too much. Like between 85 and 90 feels about right. I kind of want, let's unwind here. I kind of want like some wow and flutter, maybe cassette. Cassette might. Let's just see. I hope you, if you end up showing up bug out at some point, I hope you don't mind me messing with your track. Let's rewind. Come on. Wind all the way back. Here we go. So I almost think like a little bit of tape hiss. And the order might matter. You might want to switch like a little bit of hiss or vinyl or something might just keep it a little interesting. Help out with the drums. I don't think it needs much. Use age to get a little bit more low pass type filter on it. Catches take it or leave it. And I don't think it needs much wow or flutter. $30 or $40. Let's go age. I want catch off. I don't think we want catch. It's definitely still got like that kind of. It's a different kind of funky feel, but it's got something there. I dig it. Like you just have like that little sparkle of piano. I'd almost like to see a little more, just hear a little bit more piano throughout, or maybe just like some chords. I iPad's acting up here. I always feel like I suggest to you to think of vocals, and then I don't put them in stuff myself very often lately, so who am I to judge? Yeah, this first half needs... I feel like I'd like to just hear it build a little faster. Well, as I said, if they're, these files are out there, so if anybody wants to go grab stuff and mess with it, I know I had initially said in the post on my Discord to get a submission in, but I'm happy to just I got 2 Uncarved Block posts right now. I'll let this play out one more time, and then go flip over. I'll grab my MPC, I think, and we'll I don't know, I'll just noodle around and see if I can come up with something for a Uncarved Block number 3. I have no idea what genre right now, but we'll see. But yeah, you can go download all these files for free, chop it up, do whatever you want with it. Just trying to put stuff out there for people to mess with. All right. I guess that's good. Let's move over and see what we can get. Disconnect. Too many cables twisted up over here. I will, for the moment, we're going to put the SP404 out of the way. And let's see how much I've forgotten on the MPC. You guys can laugh at me. I don't think I've actually done much on this for a while. Been spending too much time with the Dirty Wave M8. Actually, maybe not too much time, but just been spending my time over there, putting it over there. But yeah, I'll do the usual. I'll take this, put something together. Whatever comes out, comes out. I'll get it up on Discord and Patreon or whatever. You guys can download it, have some fun. Let's see. Browse. Let's see if any expansions jump out at me to start. My SD card. I was gonna say my SD card's gonna be not in there. I don't know. See, check out Lo-Fi Jazz. Kind of dig this one. Drifting G flat. I'm gonna push myself. We're gonna go. I usually like listen to the ones at the front first. I can get down with some guitar riffs. Revealed D minor. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna force myself to start slower. This is going to be so hard. All right, we're going to leave out that last snare. I'll just see how this goes. All right, let's just double it up right now. Next sequence is not what I wanted. The reason why I just did that, I have been going back and forth between the MPC Live and the MPC 1000, and usually it's play here and then play start on the MPC 1000. So, gotta get my brain back together. Okay, I don't want this to play the loop that's going on here. I don't know if I like that or not. All right, we need, I just did it again. Overdub and next sequence, not what I need. I didn't do that right. Yeah, we don't want the kick there. I want to, let's just cut it out. Yeah, I gotta move that out, don't I? Yeah, I prefer the placement here, and then I guess we'll pull this back to there. Let's see what we think. This needs to be pulled back. I think we want it on the 4. I don't like this snare. Is there anything else here? We know that these are D minor. Let's just go to, no, not, see, I'm losing my mind. I'll get my brain back here in a minute. D, oh, somebody's calling me from North Woodstock. Probably spam. D natural minor. Let's see, what do we want next? Not note repeat. We don't have any bass, so let's just go grab a plug-in. I don't think I want tube synth here. Mini D might have what we want. I'll just noodle something out. I don't know if I'm quite in love with Kick It. Let's just see. Was it the hill? That's not bad. Needs to be a little louder. I kind of dig the thwomp. It's a little... the transient's a little messed up. I just want to see, where are we at on the mix? All right, we're definitely too high. The kick is too loud. Like, the bass is a tiny bit high, but we'll pull it down. All right, we're just gonna pull this down here. Just trying to get the, hit about -9 dB. Make sure we have headroom as we kind of get through here. All right, that gives us the kick and the bass around the same volume. All right, I think there was on... Here we get some, yeah, we get some guitar. Oh, we'll just try something. I think when we explode this out, I'll probably explode it out. Start thinking about effects on the guitar there. Do a new track. Another plug-in. Kind of want some maybe bells. Let's go see what we got. Let's start with Jura. I always like either immediately dig it or immediately don't like it. Let's see what we got for some soft. We'll go soft leads, right? Yeah, I think I can get down with that. I don't like this last flourish. Probably should just go. We can do like a piano or something, maybe like something else. Let's get some names going. That way we at least have half an idea what this stuff is. Try hype first. Let's go backwards. I'm going to start further out. That is not a bell I want. Almost think I can work with this. Not quite the same rhythm. We're gonna have to fix that. Which section do I like the most? This hit is a little low. Let's fix that. So I think this needs to go just to keep it about the same. And then I think this one needs to be nudged over. Nudge. rotation issue. Velocity just a little higher. It's too loud in the mix, but we'll fix that. I think this needs to go up or down. Let's transpose it down. I'm a little bit okay with the fourth bar being a little different, only because it helps signify a transition between sections if we want. This probably all needs to be put through a limiter, or just drop all of the notes, but for the moment I'm just going to leave it. Name this. Oh, what else does this feel like it needs? Choir is probably too much. Maybe some like really subtle strings. I could go look for something to chop up too. D minor. Let's go see what we can find. We'll start looking. Might take a little bit to find D minor. Someday I'll actually go through and organize all this better. Let's see if we can find some more guitar. None of this is marked what key it's in though. D sharp minor. Close. D minor. I'm just going to stop for a second. Let's just play it. What do we got here? Maybe. I'm interested in it. Possible. It's actually kind of could be fun. I don't like it with the effect as much. It's just too saturated or distorted or something. Load that to the pool. Load that to the pool. Let's go play around. Probably 8 regions, huh? All right, that seems all right. Let's go to a new track. And let's try threshold. Sometimes to... Actually, I might as well just hit the slice button, I guess, right? Should be good. I don't know that I'm going to like it. Maybe I'll put some effects on it, but we'll see how we... I'm playing way too fast for... I should just noodle something. Get a little sloppy there. I want to let this note, I think, play out longer. Some of that sounds a little off. I feel like this probably should be more like that. No. Definitely not that. I think it just like has a little too much air in front of it. Like maybe I just need to transpose it down to this note, see if that sounds better. They're quite similar. Maybe I'm just being picky, but it just sounds better to me. This isn't quite perfect, but... Actually, let's go... I want some effect on here, I think. We need a little something. Not that. Air Delay Pro just like has way too much feedback by default. 150% is bananas. Alright, let's just not... not do that. I could see filtering it way down. Yeah, like 0.5. Just gives it like a little bit different tone. Let's go grab diode might be too much, but sometimes I like to mess with it. Nah. Try to see if there's anything in flavor. Sounds like I'm listening to this with a pillow on my head. Which maybe it's not bad. I'm trying to push it back. No, let's just leave it there for now. Try ether. Heck yeah. It's a little, even though it's the default, it's a little out of control, but. So I thought that third one was a little off. Go get a limiter on it. I just want to push it way back so it's barely there. That's too far back. Actually, let's disable it first, because I kind of feel like I might want a high pass filter here first. You want to know how to edit drum loops with this, with all drum stems, like kick, snare, clap, hi-hat, and tom? Are you... I guess my question is, like, when you're saying stem, are you using stem separation, or are you just loading, like, a kick, like a loop that has, like, a kick pattern and a loop that has a snare pattern and a hat pattern? Or are you just, like, loading a loop that has everything already mixed in it? Because it's a lot of different ways I would approach that, depending on what you're trying to do. Usually I try and isolate like the 1 or 2 sounds that I want and then just make new patterns out of it, but it depends on how what you're trying to do. A answer of yes to be asking if you're doing one of like 3 or 4 things is a little tough. But I'm assuming like if you're trying to, I don't know, let's say I could grab like a drum loop here. Actually, I'll just stay in this directory. There must be a full drum mix in here. If not, yeah. So I'm going to load this to the pool. I just don't want, didn't mean to shake everything here. I'm loading into the pool. I'm just going to go to the sampler or sample edit, just double tapping mute. And if I go down here, you can hear like there's a few different elements. Trying to make a demo. You could use your song, what to make as demo. It's a tough one. But you can hear there's like, I was gonna say, like you can hear there's like a few different elements here. Personally, what I would probably do is see if I've got something like this, just do threshold and see how it might come about for chopping it. Right now it's not going to do very good. I guess at 49, it's like fairly good. So like I've immediately just like doing this. I get kind of what I would say is probably the 3 fundamental drum sounds out of this. So like the threshold value might be different for any particular loop you're working with. Region tends to be pretty good as well. Like this one, if I was to do regions, it's probably 16 is gonna, no, 32 is gonna get me about the same. Just depends on how tight or how sloppy you want some of this stuff to be and how much time you want to spend editing it. I usually find it like you can hear on this one. Turn it up. You can hear on that like the very end of this drum here, the kind of sound. So like what I need to do is come into this one and just back it up a little bit to take the rest of its sound, because it was played like probably a tiny bit early. And now I got a nice solid kick. And I got like this hat sound. And here again, you can hear like it's got like the little like thoop at the end. So I just need to pull this back. So now I've got this. I mean, I can play. I can now play it. So like all I need to do from here is just do shift and convert. And I've now got a new drum track here. Hey, Freedom. Yeah, things are good. Was just kicking this off as a... So I started a project called the Uncarved Block, which I've been kind of negligent on. I've got 2 of them up on my Discord, and just putting up samples from like me working on like a track for a bit, maybe not really finishing it, but just putting some stuff up and let people take like whatever they want for chops, the MPC project files or loops or whatever, go flip it and then listen to it. So Bug Out has put something up for the first 2 Uncarved Blocks that I've done. I'd put in some rules, but I don't know, nobody really engaged with it. So if anybody's interested, go hit up my Discord, and what I'm working on right now is like something for a 3rd Uncarved Block. I should probably try and do this like every couple weeks and see where it goes. But yeah, just post stuff up, kind of put like a partial track together for myself, put it up on SoundCloud. As I said, put the files up on Discord so folks can grab it and go nuts. So the Discord server is definitely on my. It's in a lot of the descriptions for videos that I've got. It should be in like the links for the About Me as well. I'll see if I can grab it real quick though. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. We'll go invite people, copy, and see if I can just paste this in here. I don't know if it doesn't like OBS doesn't like letting me paste from here. Let me go update the description. I don't know if I got it in the description, so we will get it there. Here we go. Content live. I did this last time and it absolutely worked, so we'll get this going. Edit. I should probably just get a better thing here. Discord server. Paste. Save. There you go. You should see it. It'll be at the very bottom of that pile of links and stuff, but it should be good for you. So if you should see that update. Some Michael Jackson song has some loop. Is that right? I'm sure Michael Jackson songs there are plenty of old ones that probably have 0 loops or samples in them, and plenty of newer ones that have some of his more modern stuff. I'm sure has samples and loops in them. So I don't know if I put that guitar back far enough. I kind of like this hat, so thank you, Nikki, for asking me to show you. Hopefully the chopping helps show you a little bit. It's a little too loud. I like the TX6. I almost exclusively use it for mixing stream content though, so it's, if you get it, a couple things to know. This middle jack here that I've got plugged in is actually carrying, it's a TRRS connection, so it actually supports a headset. And if you haven't heard of Dig Dug DIY, he makes some wacky stuff, but I've got this device here, which allows me to take a line signal and my headphones. So basically, the TX6 is plugged in here, headphones here, and then my microphone at line level that I'm talking into is going into this. So it basically frees up a 7th track that I can then get out to OBS and stuff. So I like it. It's a really nice device, but I wouldn't probably use it as a go-to everyday mixer. It's more like the portable mixer that helps you. It's a nice utility, but it's incredibly expensive for what it is. But yeah, like definitely if you get questions about it or anything, feel free to drop them in chat or send them to an email or look me up on Discord or whatever. Yeah, I've been trying to get to doing some figuring out what I'm going to do for review streams or something. I've been talking with, this kind of started with me talking with Bug Out about one of the things that I feel like is missing, and talking with Bug Out and some other folks. I don't know, I I, I know, like, for me, I'm sometimes looking for like some advice on a track and just being like, okay, like, I want to be able to play this and just be like, hey, is this good or bad, or does it need something else? So I was talking with Bug Out, and he's like, hey, man, like, can I send you stuff and have you just like listen to it once or twice and see what you get for like, what are your opinions on it? And it's just, they're just opinions, but like for like the track I was listening to earlier that he did, I don't know, for me there's like some stuff I probably would have lowered down in the mix, personal opinion. I usually, after listening to it, I was like, I'm going to intentionally play a little bit slower. He tends to do stuff at a lower BPM than I do. I tend to take a very arrangement-focused approach as I'm putting a song together as well. So, I don't know, I'm just trying to like switch some stuff up. I got some videos. I'm going to be starting talking more like, I don't know, like just answering people's questions for like, hey, why do you do this production-wise, or this or that or whatever. So I'm gonna see how that goes and see if it helps folks out. But yeah, send some stuff over. I'll probably try and figure out like every couple weeks doing a Uncarved Block live stream. Just listen to some stuff, give some feedback. If folks are on, cool. If not, you can catch it later. So yeah, if you get something, send it over. But besides that, just kind of messing around, see where I can go with getting some loops together for some people to grab and do something with. I'm now feeling like this could use some vocal chorus or something. I don't know, let's see if we can find a choir. I'm just going to leave this as hats. I'm not going to take anything else out of this, because that snares too much. I almost like the kick. I'm gonna leave it though. Alright, let's go grab... We'll try hype. We'll try it. Choir. Let's go backwards again. And I'm okay with it. It's a little much. That's too low. Freedom, it would depend on how you're doing it, like what you're using. Are you just doing audio cables? I mean, like, I've been doing it and it's been fine. But that doesn't mean it invalidates the issues. Is it when you hook up like a specific thing like MIDI? I know I accidentally hooked up the MIDI cables backwards and got like this really weird hum out of it. So, I mean, that like comes to mind as like maybe check that, but I'm on the fence on this, if it's too cheesy or not. Choir's a little loud. Hats are a little high. pull this down. Can I make some snare loop, kick loop, and hi-hat loop? If you go to, I think the Uncarved Block 1 and 2 have some, just a handful of kick, snare, and hat loops so you can go grab. I've got a samples folder with a bunch of stuff in it too, so, or samples channel. You can go grab like one-shots and things. Let's see. Trying to see where my family is real quick. If there's anything going on. Yeah, you could certainly record a real guitar. I am terrible at playing guitar, but you can take an external synth and plug it to the inputs and record stuff. Let's see, I feel like I just want like a little bit more, some kind of percussion. Let's not go for a synth. Let's go see what else we got out here. See if we got anything interesting in the breaks folder. I would also try cables. Like, the cables can be really terrible. The cables, like, just sometimes can cause you more headache. Well, Nikki, I'll say hi a little bit later. Let's try, go see if there's anything interesting from, no, it's under mixed, not world. Let's go to mixed. Bill Laswell's got anything that might tickle my fancy here. I don't want turntables. We want I'm not feeling tambourine right now. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I'm rebuying audio cables quite frequently. I've got a pile of dead cables I gotta toss. Some of the like hoses, like usually, like they're cheap, but they're not always very well made. So, and if you just tug on them just right, you can just get them all jacked up. So, I don't know. I'd say be careful with them, but I don't know. Am I into bongos? Maybe I'm also at the point where I've got enough going on there in the track. Oh, gem could be fun. Too fast. We'll just load it up. I don't know that I'm going to like this, but let's just try a threshold chop. I was thinking about some table scratches, but I don't know. It's almost like it's like kind of too chilled and laid back. Yeah, even like this is too much. Just get rid of it. Alright, what cleanup do I need to do here? I want to explode the drums here. Let's just explode this. Explode track. We'll see what we get. My dogs are wandering around. Come on. Here's Zoe. Alright, so with that exploded, I'll probably end up deleting this. And then, was there something else I want to explode? Tambourine. Alright, all those are in one group. Guitar. Riff. Cool. It's like keys. Key riff, I guess. I don't know. Close that. Crash. Just making it easier so when I get into track muting, I can figure out what's going on a little bit better. Sample Zoe. My dogs don't make a ton of noise. They just walk around a lot. Zoe growls when she wants me to throw a toy for her. Besides that, like, they don't really bark at other dogs or anything. I got two. I got Emmy and Zoe. Let's see. Kick 2. Close. Snare. Kick 1. Do it. All right. I'm just going to delete this. I'm not going to use anything else out of it. Kick, snare, kick, tambourine, crash, key riff, guitar riff, bass, soft lead bell. Oh, this is like a... I don't know, this is like ambient noise almost. I don't know. And this is more guitar. Hats, choir, or into submix. All right. Nikki, if you practice anything, you can use it in a show or concert. Freedom, I was into software with Acid Pro back in like the late 90s, early 2000s. My first actual instrument was a Triton Studio that I still have over here. My daughter practices piano on it. Got into the MPC. I've been an Ableton guy forever, but kind of moved to trying to use hardware to put stuff together more, and then I'll I'll export stems or loops and then kind of work on it from there in Ableton to like do arrangements sometimes. All right, if we're in track mute, all right, let's go. My dogs are, they need to go outside. I'll be right back in like 3 minutes. Unfortunately, I need to drop, but we'll catch up later, guys. Take it easy. Bye.